like I have seen a video. I have seen a video like like when an interviewer asked him, how how would you want people to be remembered as? I think many of us also have seen it. So the answer here he has given is like, I want to be the person to be remembered as a person made a difference. So that is very touching to my heart when I heard
He,
those things.
he made a lot of differences.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
And with a trust, like just whenever we listen, like any company, it belonging to a Tata company, we can blindly trust the company. So that kind of trust he brought throughout the nation, not just in one or two states, throughout the nation. We can also say throughout the world also. Like their products are very good, their manufacturing is very good, their car is very like ideal for their safety purpose. So and it's very oriented towards the nation, so very inclined towards the nation too. They are not like very commercial. They are also commercial, but still they want some values to be added to the products. That is the very best quality a company should have.
Also, I think we guys adore to Tatas because we have not seen them flaunt the money or like they're simplest,
Mm.
all time simple, down to earth guy. You
Exactly.
can see him moving. Sorry,
Yes.
you can see him everywhere helping. So
Yes, yes,
these
yes.
qualities are make that trust on the company also.
Yes.
Actually, to add on, like I got to know recently on his death note, he gave one statement once, right? Take the decision and like make it right.
Yes.
It's so like entrepreneurial thought that inspires me, like on a decision basis or the confidence basis. It's very big loss to hear that like he is no more, but yeah,
Yes.
he's very inspiring person.
Vishwa, would you like to go next?
Yeah. So I'm based out of Hyderabad. I'm nowhere related to startups or entrepreneurship or anything. My major interest is management research. So basically, I aspire to do a PhD in consumer behavior, and I currently work as an academic associate in strategy domain in a business school in Hyderabad. So I'm just here to have a other side view, because in academia we are very much stringent by the theories, principles, and then even though we discuss a lot and we try to solve the real societal problems in a very different approach, I think entrepreneurs or startups who has the fire, they just jump in without thinking you know how is it going to fail, rather than they just think about how to make it work, like we discussed. So that thought is something with that philosophy or school of thought is very different in entrepreneurs when compared to academicians. So I just want to understand how these discussions go and all. One thing that is common is, you be it an entrepreneur or a management researcher, all of us are interested in business. And if you talk about making societal impact, yeah, that is always there.
Any founders or someone you inspire of?
Founders, I like the business Zerodha very much, because it is a
Mm.
no nonsense business. For us, how we see it is, if you know how the money is coming into the business, I think that is the perfect way. Even a layman can understand how money is flowing into a company like Zerodha. So that is one of the very new age startup, who actually make a very clean, business plan, or keep their business very clean. And then, of course, 10 years, 7, 8 years back, when Elon Musk spoke about going to Mars, the way he thinks is very aspirational, where he speaks about 100 years back we went to moon, and then we got back to launching satellites. So we just started decreasing the aspirations, and instead of targeting above the moon, we started looking below the moon over the period of time. And Elon Musk woke up and said that no, let's go beyond what we have already been to. So that is a thought that is very aspirational, be it as an entrepreneur, as an individual.
Great. Amrik, would love to hear from you also.
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm basically from Indore. Recently shifted to Bangalore.
अरे
Hi.
भाई 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 भाई
Okay.
या या
Yeah.
प्लीज
Recently shifted to Bangalore. Working here as a founding engineer in incentive finance. Okay. We basically deal with ESOP liquidity for the employees and the companies, and also providing the cap table management solution to the companies. Uh, the new age startup. Okay, so because no one is talking about the secondary market in the India right now, so we are doing that, and I love the business of Zerodha, as he mentioned. Okay, following Nikhil Kamath and his podcast and all those stuff, and also one of the founder Sridhar from Zoho. So the way he manages the company from just a small village, and that inspires me. Okay, because me myself, I'm also from a small village in Indore. So yeah, that's it.
अरे कर लो ना क्या हुआ
Yeah, Indore is not a small village, वैसे.
From a small village in Indore. That's what I said.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
एक अड़ोस पड़ोस में ओके
I just misheard it then. Great,
वेयर
guys.
वेयर वेयर अमृत
yes two
ठीक है चलो
Indores got inspired
अनिकेत का इंदौरी बाहर आ गया.
मेरा तो आ जाता है यहाँ पे किसी भी इंदौरी को देखता हूँ तो
Hmm.
Okay. So guys, what we guys do at startup is at this online meets is that we are here to listen and discuss the problem that we are facing in our businesses. So if anyone here would love to share if any problem they have they're facing currently, then we can discuss that or any topic that you want to discuss around any businesses or something. The floor is open.
Right, I have a problem,
Okay.
and
go ahead
if anyone can help me, it would be great. I'm looking for a guy who is expert in patent. I believe I have something which can be patented. So, but the thing is, if you know that guy, can I pay him later, like once my patent is done and everything? Because what happened most of the time, once you applied um, and you pay them beforehand, then if some obstruction come in the process, they don't give their 100% done. So that's all. So if any one of you know some patent guy whom do you trust,
who
it would be great.
like
Sorry, we didn't get you actually.
yeah actually yeah the voice was very low
And blurry as well.
I think
yeah
he's
Lakshay,
मेरे को
repeat
doing
once.
something,
मेरे
and
को
it would
लगा
be
मेरे
great
को
to
ही
discuss.
था या
नहीं मुझे सबको ही था वो वाला आवाज काफी
आपको
लो थी
सुनाई नहीं दिया आपको समझ में आया
So,
मैंने क्या बोला
हाँ
कि should I
नहीं
repeat it
वो
again?
पीपल कौन सा चाहिए पर्सन कौन सा चाहिए बाकी ये आ गया कि यू डोंट वांट टू पे हिम अपफ्रंट बिकॉज ऑफ फ्यू रीजंस बट हाँ लाइक उस टाइप का पर्सन चाहिए
Anyone who's expert in patenting, they know how the process works. Can you hear me right now? Or should I speak louder?
yeah, I think we can.
या नाउ वी कैन या
Turn off
Okay.
your video if possible.
So anyone who is expert in patenting, who have done some kind of work in that, and he can look to what I have, and if we can patent it, if someone else had done that thing already in India, and if he said that everything is fine, then we will move up with the process. And once my patent is done, I would pay him like remaining 80% or 90% of the money.
Okay,
So
so I would just what he wants is he want a patent guy and he doesn't want to pay him first hand.
अपफ्रंट
yeah,
so like we have done our company's name patented and one of the technologies that we provide and they do absolutely charge at least 40 to 50% upfront and then there will be a breakup. Like they will tell you, okay, so they'll tell you after the first installment that it can be patented or not. Like they will give you consultancy for sure. After then that, like what we have received in our invoice, that for 2 to 3 government hearings, if you don't get the patent, they will provide the government hearings from you, but not the personal hearings. That if your patent collides with someone else's patent, they will not provide that facility. They will not represent you in the court for free. They will charge you. But if the patent is contra what like somewhat clashing between you and government, they will offer you 2 to 3 hearings, but they will at least charge you 40 to 45% at least, at minimum. But no one will do that for 10 or 20%.
No,
And
so
it's a
at least
very
they
long
can
due
tell me
process.
in the beginning that if it can be patented or not without paying them. Can they do that? Can they just tell me?
Yeah. So if it's on a consultancy call, or you can go and meet someone, they'll tell you if whether you will get the patent or nobody gets a patent.
बट कंसल्टेंसी का भी चार्ज तो करेंगे ये
Yes.
फ्री
Basic,
में तो
basic. No. It would be so if you are like really willing to go with them, they might do it for free because we got it for free.
Or
When we
maybe it's refundable,
yeah,
like back year process mein they might waive off that fee.
yeah.
ओके
Yeah,
So
but it will charge you, like it will cost you a hefty amount. Like we paid approximately 120, 130, 120, 130,000
wow.
for like one, no, 2 to 3 patents.
Two to
पर
three
इसमें
patents for all these
हाँ तो
patents.
इसमें गवर्नमेंट
Yeah,
चार्जेस भी
It's,
होते हैं
yeah.
Okay,
think of
so
it like
On the
an
government.
investment on your intellectual property, right? That IP is yours forever. So
Yeah.
you should invest in this. Legally,
Hello.
protect
Hi,
karna
Vipula.
is important.
Hi.
Yeah.
Carry on,
So
Karya. Sorry
have
for
you
the
also
disturbance.
had some patents
I was saying, Aniket, can you connect with me that person? That
yeah, he is in Indore only. He knows someone in, I guess he knows someone in Bangalore. I'll try to.
I'm in Hyderabad.
Oh, okay.
ये होता
Let's
है
see.
मतलब
I'll,
they
like,
would have people
yeah,
ये
yeah,
बहुत
yeah.
common
Because
practice है
they,
At least he will give me
and
some
you
idea if
can
we can patent it
get
or
him
not.
on a call.
Because I genuinely believe what I have done, no one in India at least have done that. There are concepts in America, in
Mhm.
Western
Mhm.
countries, in Europe, but
It
no one has
also
done that
depends
in
na that
India.
they have, if they have filed patents all over the
हाँ
world,
हाँ मतलब I
because
have
that, if that's a very unique thing, they
yeah
would not worry about 20 to 30 lakhs for going all over the world, because it
yeah
costs 20 to 30 lakhs to get
yeah
a single patent all over the world. So
Patent
if
for
it's a
what are you
very
guys speaking about?
Uh,
uh
so Lakshya has
so
made
his
something
Lakshay,
and
Okay, you guys carry on. I'll not disturb. Carry on. I'll
no.
catch up.
so I have developed a method where you can use an instrument and a kind of a blend of a serums and oil and natural extract to boost your skin radiance and everything in
Oh,
every
Mhm.
okay.
yeah. So and I think no one else is doing that. So I just wanted to know if someone
So
knows
I
a
believe you
patent
have
guy,
to get,
a
like, I
trustworthy
don't
patent
know
guy.
if it's FDA or something like that approved
Are you
first,
So
and
in
patenting?
then
cosmetics you
only.
don't need, you don't require in cosmetics, but yeah, in pharmaceutical
Okay.
you do.
Oh, okay,
You
okay,
can
okay.
we can apply in cosmetic also. You can apply. It will be just a certification on your product and nothing more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
But
patenting
if
the formula or
Yeah, so it's a kind of a formula, but why we won't see lot of instant result. I have came up with a breakthrough barrier that can generate an instant result. You don't have
mm,
to apply a cosmetics for 6 months or something. In 1 month, you will say that, oh wow, this is something different. So for that, I wanted a genuine patent. who won't sell my idea to someone else.
No. Okay, no patent guy does that.
So
If
NDA, you will sign
yeah,
NDA with him also
no,
before.
you don't even have to sign an NDA with them because it's a client attorney privilege thing when you go with them. So if he does that, he have to pay 10 times more than what you value that. Uh, yeah,
Got it.
what value your idea and patent, they have to pay 10 times more. So it's a client attorney privilege, and they don't do that. No one would do that until unless they are literally a fraud,
Got
and
it.
they
You
know
just
that.
go with someone who is well established and done has been doing this for a good amount of time. That should be.
Yeah, but there is a then they will charge him twice or thrice what the basic amount should be.
No,
That's one
if
risk.
they can 100% guarantee me that you will get the patent, I won't mind paying them. So
So
I
you
don't.
will no. So it does not work like that. I'll again tell you whether it will be confirmed within 1 month only, 1 month or 15 days only. If you get the patent, you get the patent, or no one gets it in India. It will be like that. And if
Or
someone
no one
else
else get.
gets it, yeah.
Before me.
And if someone else get it, you can claim the patent. You can claim that I have filed it before them, and I did not get. So how can you give to those people?
Oh, we can do that also. If someone
Yeah.
else
There is there.
patent filed a patent before us,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can tell
yeah,
him
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah.
No,
Got
no,
it.
not
No,
before you,
after you.
Lakshay. After you.
Not before you, after you, of course.
After me.
Not
No,
before you,
Yeah,
after me.
after
after
you.
you.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
Yeah,
you.
you, of course. Like I was like, sure.
Yeah, then
When you
fine.
have made the
And second,
application, after
one
that,
more
if
thing, guys,
someone gives,
I need a help
gets.
from all the upper family. That for this, I'm conducting an experiment. I will give you that cosmetic things and the instrument. You have to apply it once a week for 4 weeks or 5 weeks. So I want 10 females, 10 males, aging from 20 to 50. So if you can help us
Okay.
with that.
I'm
Anyone,
up for it.
if you know someone in your family, anyone, it would be great. And if someone have wrinkles, that would be amazing. Okay, guys.
Just let us know how dangerous the experiment is.
The chemical X's.
My formulation is 99% natural.
Yeah, I
Oh,
understand.
Yeah, and the same thing is very common. You can go on YouTube and find it out. What is it? It's called micro needling. So how it is
oh, okay. Yeah.
done,
The
what is
derma
it,
roller
and it
thing,
is
right?
more safer than yeah, but that derma roller do more damage than micro needling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that is a stamp thing that is different. So yeah, if you know anyone, please let me know. And it is very safe. So it's much more safer than what you are using right now as a daily cosmetic. So if you know anyone, please ping me on my WhatsApp. And
Yeah,
if you
and
want
I'll tell you the
to do,
person's name and contact number. You can contact him. I
okay,
believe he does the Zoom sessions as well. So I'll
okay,
ask him first,
okay.
and then I'll tell you.
Thanks, brother.
Absolutely, you can put it up on the HQ also
HQ, yeah. If someone, yeah, you
for the
can do that as well.
volunteering thing and
Yeah.
the patenting thing also. There would be people in Hyderabad also that must have done it before.
Okay. Okay, then I will put a message in WhatsApp so also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's from my side, guys.
Okay, guys, anyone else want to discuss something? Any problems or something or any point topic?
Can I go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benazir.
Yeah. Benazir.
Okay. Hi, guys. So, just to give a brief intro about myself, I am from, I've been working in Bangalore for the past few years. Typical corporate job. I did my MBA, and then in my last job, I was director for finance in a startup. Then in April this year, I decided to take a career break and started my own acupuncture practice. I am a certified acupuncturist from Bharat Sevak Samaj. So I have a certified place. I got a awesome studio in MG Road, My friend was willing to share it with me. So the setup is there, the certification is there. What I'm struggling now is with the promotions because the promotion space is so cluttered that it's just being a challenge. So I am promoting it on all the usual groups, meetup, all events, so on and so forth. But where I am really struggling is I really need a space. Of course, I also need to do education with to people about what acupuncture is and so on. So I'm just kind of struggling with that. So any guidance, suggestions would be helpful. More than just posting, if anyone could suggest any kind of communities where I can actually personally go talk to people, have a session with them, even free. I can do it for free to start with because it'll be more educational than anything else. I'm just really looking to get a foothold on this because everything else is set up. It's just a question of promotion right now.
So, Benazir, do you have any set budget for the marketing only?
No, yeah, I'm just doing it myself, so everything's going to come out of my pocket if required.
Yeah,
So
but
there's no
if you
budget.
have separated it, yeah, anything like that.
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. So if you can,
Mm-hmm.
you can like what again we are trying to do at our business and we are planning to do is
Mm-hmm.
uh focus influencers, micro influencers in quantity. Like they'll charge approximately 2 to 2.5 thousand rupees
Mm-hmm.
approximately.
3K, 5,
And
3K, 4K max.
yeah, 3K, 4K to max only that they
Okay.
will do and bring them to your session and tell them about it properly that how
Okay.
you want to convey everything in front of what's your story, matlab, not your personal story but your brand
Correct.
story or yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
tell them and you how you want to portray in front of others, portray
Mm-hmm.
it in front of
Sure.
others, and then you can proceed with that. 4 to 5 micro influencers would be a great thing to do,
Mm-hmm.
and you will get I think you will get some good results because we are trying to do that with those family content, family vloggers or something like that,
Okay.
where
Okay.
kids and our target group is kids and parents. So
Mm-hmm.
we are trying to do that, and you can do that as well. Who are into health and fitness and other things.
Got it.
Yeah,
So in my
that's
case,
one.
right, I'll need specifically because my sessions will be in Bangalore, and these
Mm-hmm.
sessions I have to do it in person, right? So I'm looking
Mm-hmm.
for people in Bangalore itself who have like a visibility within Bangalore, even if they're influencers,
Mm-hmm.
because even if they have a lot of followers, but if they're spread all across India, for me currently it will not help because I
Yeah,
need
yeah, yeah.
people local. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how do I
Also,
get in
Benazir,
touch with these? Is there any agency who will put me in touch? How is it?
Agency
What?
will charge you more.
That's why
rather
I'm
than
yeah.
that rather than that just normally search on Google or something like
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
for
Mm-hmm.
fitness influencers in Bangalore,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll tell you these and
Mm-hmm.
just start DMing them,
And
and
Got
if
also
it.
they ask you,
make a
yeah,
frenzy. Like once a week, one influencer will talk, and then other will come, then other will come, and let it go for a month or so. So it will be covered that there is something new happening in town.
we have another good suggestion that 1 or 2 workshops in yoga studio spas from Lake
Mm-hmm.
promoting. Yeah, you can also do this is a very nice idea
But it
on
should
the
be done
yoga studio.
after that influencer thing, so that people know. Now they can connect with it.
Hmm.
Vasant also
Yeah,
wanted to say something.
Have you
yeah.
identified which is your biggest ticket size customer segment? Who pays you more? For whom is this the biggest problem?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So my customer segment is primarily people between 25 to 50. That is my pri- customer segment primarily. And it is for people who are looking for holistic treatment for any physical issues, mental, emotional, physical issues. Anyone who's looking for that. So I'm primarily targeting the corporate crowd who tends to usually have stress related issues. They are my primary target segment. And for each session, I charge 399 rupees. And typically, for the issue to get resolved, it will take about 5 to 6 sessions. Typically, but it depends on person to person because the treatment is very customized by person.
Mhm.
So Benazir, what
So
if
do you? Yeah, Akshay bhai, please.
if corporates are your clients, then you can have
Mhm.
corporate sessions also. You can talk with HRs and they can arrange corporate sessions. A combined session of like 10, 15 people will attend it.
Yeah. I am trying that also. It's so far they have not responded, but that is something also I'm trying offline.
Yeah, so
You have to
that
like
is
Yeah,
track
again a
keep
for
follow up.
hundreds of
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
you
Yeah,
will
yeah.
struggle a lot with the
You have
corporate and everything, but
Yeah, you have to build a
I think
funnel around it,
Mm.
right? And
Benazir,
go
one
go with
suggestion.
that elderly homes, yoga centers, because now there are those kind of people who
This
have a lot of
green thing
money
has
to
to come
spend
there,
on
no?
their wealth,
It's
on their health,
yeah.
and they got their retirement money. They just want to have a good health. So I think that can be your purchasing consumer.
Suggest do two things in parallel. One is you build a very good client portfolio who can with whom you can get the credibility built up.
Mhm.
Second is go for big ticket customers. So if you hit one corporate or something, then you are like sorted for a good period of time. So go for
Yeah.
big tickets and as well as build your small client portfolios. Maybe do this for free if you want.
Yeah. Got it. Sorry, Vipula
Vipula?
was saying something. Yeah.
Yeah, Vipula.
I was
But
telling
first we
you,
want to know what
for
you're
your
having.
Bangalore influencers, you should actually start searching for Kannada vloggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
People are on YouTube, not on Instagram. I'll really tell you, not on
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, they are on YouTube. So they are these more like a woman between the age of 30 to 50,
Mm-hmm.
not 30 for sure, about 35, you can say. They are
Mm-hmm.
the makers, most probably, and they'll be doing cooking videos, and they're right now shifted to the bloggings actually.
Okay.
So complete vlogging, they basically go to these marketplaces and they just show the whatever the shopping things and all that. Those people do all the categories. So when he told influencers, I remember the first thing is maybe you have to focus on these Kannada vloggers actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that will be one big thing maybe for you.
Got it. Got that. Yeah. That makes sense. I hadn't
Yeah.
thought of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And they are in
And
YouTube, right? Primarily.
Mm-hmm.
Primarily, they're on YouTube. These
Primarily on
bloggers.
YouTube rather than
Okay.
Instagram. Instagram is more
Okay.
for younger generations,
Mm-hmm.
basically from 20s, majorly
Mm-hmm.
20s. But I think
Okay.
pressure is more into after 35.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
So that's what I feel. So that's my suggestion.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll try that as well.
after Akshay bhai asked, I really want to know what Vipula
Vipula,
is
what are you
having.
having?
What are you having,
Till that
man?
is happening.
Nice. Nice
I'm
start
near
to a
this
Sunday.
Vidyanagar only, yeah. Like the badminton is there at evening, so I didn't want to go back home all over again. So I thought I'll stay and I'll go to badminton and then go back.
Also,
Nice.
Benazir,
Nice
what you
Sunday
can
plans.
do is if you have
Mm-hmm.
some clientels that can give you a video review, so you
Okay.
can post a collaborative post with them on Insta.
Sure.
Collaborative post helps in how do I term it, like a good review and a positive thing that someone has been benefited from
Mm-hmm.
that.
Got it.
And because you will get double reach
Mm-hmm.
of their audience also and yours also, and you can
Correct.
have run ads on that also then.
And build your own personal brand if you haven't started one.
Mm-hmm.
Be the face of your own brand. You anyway speak well, and uh, so that's a plus point already. So you can always start building your personal brand over it.
Okay. Vipula found it very funny. I don't know why. Okay.
What?
Sorry.
No.
I was
Anyway.
I think she
I
was
was
talking
eating
to
nachos
someone.
and they'll ask, "What are you eating right now?" So I switched off the video. That's why I was
You
laughing.
you can have whatever you
Yeah,
But
want,
I
you
think
can
Vipula.
you're on the
have
right track.
like
It's also
Hey, unnecessary distractions, man.
nah.
Okay.
I'm
That's
curious
great,
why
guys.
uh, I'm curious
Baki,
why Vipula said Kannada influences. I missed it, but like, why Kannada in specific?
So she's in Bangalore, I think.
because
That's
In
she's in
Bangalore.
Bangalore, no? That's why.
Okay.
Because I'm
a
specifically
local
looking
touch.
for the clientele in Bangalore. That's
Vasant,
why.
you're in Bangalore. You're from Bangalore?
I'm in Hyderabad.
You should come to Bangalore and see what people behave about Kannada. You will get to know what it is. All the Bangalore people will know.
Well,
So,
listen, वैसे भी the local touch helps always.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
See, like in Hyderabad, Telugu would be a good thing, and so in Bangalore, Kannada is. Local
And
touch
also,
always
Vipula
helps,
mentioned
yeah.
the age group, right? She said women above 30 are more focused towards these vloggers than IG is more for the much younger people. And this is aligned more with the target group.
Yeah, I have seen this. My mother has started like 3 years now. She is on Facebook and YouTube. Random
Mhm.
shit she's seeing, yeah. Vlogs and all. Random shits.
I know that because of my mom also. Not
Oh,
See,
man.
so these
My
things work.
mom have started listening Pookie Baba now. But Pookie, the Pookie Baba. And
What?
I am
What?
like,
Sorry, she started what?
yeah,
So there is a Baba trending in the social
trending,
media.
yeah. Who came to
Oh,
Big Boss recently.
oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know, but
No, I
yeah.
not heard of this Baba.
People
तो
call him
लिंक भेज
Pookie
देना अच्छा
Baba.
है सुनने में
Yeah,
अच्छा है
I'll send. हाँ, मैं मम्मी के फोन से भेजूंगा. मेरे पास नहीं है.
Hey, so what I have also seen is like, so just because I am into counseling and I target both students and their parents. So
Mhm.
it's like there is much of a difference that we see and our parents see.
Correct. Yeah,
It has
yeah.
a huge difference, so you have to target it based on that base only. Like their
Mm.
target influences are different, and the student-based target influences are different.
Exactly, exactly. Because my target age group is about 30 typically, right?
Yeah.
So the very young crowd is currently not my target audience.
Yeah, you have to work on that. You have to see what they are watching, what their
Yeah,
feed is filled
yeah.
with.
I need to follow the trends
Yeah.
for, yeah, exactly. So please tell me what all your mothers watch and
No, but
Yeah.
I've seen one video. It was like two, three reels came up related to that. It was more like an ASMR acupressure.
okay, okay.
So it
That's a
was
very
like,
different segment, Vipula.
I
Mm,
know,
But it
but
is
I'm just
very
saying,
good
I saw
segment
one
to
video.
start with.
Yeah,
Yeah. It is
they
I
very
get
saw
good
like
like
segment to
billions of
start with.
views, and people just once they start, they don't stop it.
Yeah. It is very addictive, to be honest.
I saw two, three reels because one thing I saw and I saw related to that, it was like that slow acupressure kind of massage what you guys do. So it was
mhm,
like that, and there were it was some abroad foreign videos actually.
mhm.
Yeah,
I had seen like crazy comments on that. Where do we get this?
I
How
know
do we
what you
get
are
this
talking
done?
about. They
And
pop
blah
up
blah blah
from
blah.
the joints and everything.
What do we call that thing वो जिसमें से ऐसे शोल्डर में से थकान निकालने को क्या बोलते हैं उसको? I don't
That is
know.
Chiropractic.
chiropractor. That is
Yeah.
chiropractor.
Chiropractic, yeah,
It
we have
sounds
seen
like
those
that
videos.
only.
Yeah,
Like
correct.
they have a very sensitive mic, very sensitive mic. And if
Mm,
you do this only, na, to
mm.
someone, it will capture it. And
Capture
it
the
will
sound.
sound,
Okay.
yeah, it will sound like something. I don't know
Okay.
Yeah,
how to
That is ASMR.
express
That's
it.
the,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's
I
Got it.
feel
ASMR.
like that
Yeah.
is they are cracking my bones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's very
Benazir,
satisfying sound, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why it's
Benazir, I
addictive,
have
right?
a
That
small
ASMR sounds, that's why
suggestion.
they're addictive.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Mm.
If you have good
Benazir,
headphones, then
hello.
very
Always
yes.
focus. Yeah, always focus more on publicity rather than advertising. It will
Yeah.
always generate
Mm,
you
mm,
well.
mm. Yeah, yeah.
Benazir, like if you are going into the content, right, I have a small suggestion for you to begin with, right?
Okay.
Rather than doing a research from the customers, right? It's a good practice to do and it's a long practice. I think there
Mm,
is a hack you can do like in your ecosystem. Maybe if just Tyro, like those people come under your ecosystem, or like if you have direct competitors or like who are like in your ecosystem people who are health related or these kind of
mm-hmm,
practice related, go like who are in the higher in the Instagram and the content places, go to their pages and their website or anything what
okay.
they are showcasing it and see
Mm,
what they are optimizing for, right? If you see for like few brands only targeting shared, like their whole target is to add the value to through the video and they make the users to share it, right? if they are also into the perfect domain, and they will pick up specific niche, as like ASMR is a specific niche in this ecosystem you're doing, right? So check that 5 to 10 pages and check what are their 5 top posts,
Okay.
right? From that you will get an domains, like from that you will get an content or niche idea what you want to optimize it to and what is working in
For
the
them.
system, right? So that
Mm.
on that basis you can start building awareness or a content or collaboration, any other things, right? So after you getting know what working for the others,
Mm-hmm.
so you can directly replicate it in a different way that helps you to boost up very fastly.
Got it.
Basically, reverse engineering someone
Yeah,
else's
yeah,
content
Yeah,
exactly. Someone else's,
and
yes. So,
yeah,
yeah.
and portraying it like your own, like
yeah.
with
You
your
should
with
in
someone
each
something
page
like
you
that.
should just have like 5 best content they are retargeting on, and that works well
Mm-hmm.
for them. Yeah.
Got it.
Also,
Okay, sounds good.
this reminds me, what you can do is what I have seen many people do is they go to YouTube and Insta pages of their competitors who are very
Mm-hmm.
high on a, like
Mm.
their global system, and they
Mm.
comment
Mm.
on the
Oh,
comment
yeah.
already done comments. They reply to the comments basically because obviously the main person can't reply to all the comments. So what
Correct.
they do is they reply to the
But that is a
comments.
bit spammy, no?
Visibility.
Because, like,
It's fine. No one cares right now.
Yeah, no
Benazir,
one.
it's your business. You have to grow it. My
Yeah,
crook.
Yeah, but that
You
doesn't
know,
yeah.
actually work.
this works, yeah, man. I think I have seen people
if
working
there
with
is a
that.
1% retention, it's good only. Even if
Also, you
that's a
will get
1%
It's a low
retention.
content ideas
investment
also.
hack we can
Yeah,
try.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
How
yeah.
Aniket 1% retention is good? Either you have a lot of sales and out of that 1% is very huge.
No, no, no,
But
no, no.
for
So
startup, I don't think so.
if she's replying to 100 comments without her being over there, and it gives her one only one
Client.
customer, one client,
You
then
meant
it's good enough.
conversion, basically, not
Yeah,
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 retention. You
yeah,
not
meant
yeah.
not
conversion.
conversion. Yeah,
Conversion.
sorry.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
1%
that.
conversion.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
वो
Conversion
पानी
yeah.
छोड़
rate.
जाता
He meant
था.
conversion. Yeah.
Yeah, वो
Okay,
पानी छोड़
got
जाता
it,
था.
got
Yeah.
it.
1%. So
कोई नहीं
because
हो जाता.
this
हाँ.
this is what I also heard from Bharat Pay.
Mm-hmm.
What they did it they went to the stores and shops where Paytm QR code was running. They scratched it and they
Oh,
installed their QR codes there. So everything is good if you are getting
yeah.
customers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That's a good
okay.
idea.
And one, I don't know why this hack came to my mind, Benazir, but I don't know if you want to do this or not.
Sure.
Like, in China or Japan, some place they have a daily noodle card. So if you go daily at a same place, order a noodle or something like that, they'll punch a hole into your card,
Mm-hmm.
and there are 30 holes. So if you go 29 days regularly, they will give you the 30th one for free.
Free.
So
Mm-hmm.
if you
Mm-hmm.
want to retain someone for 5 sessions, I'm not saying give it them for free or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. Let them
Mm-hmm.
have 4 stamps on the same
Got it.
card that you give, and give
Okay,
50%
okay.
discount or some place
Got.
discount
Mm-hmm.
on the fifth one.
Basically, a hook to get them to
Yeah,
come back
basically a
for
hook to
a.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But
Got
okay,
it,
And it is
got it.
this
done everywhere,
is
Aniket. It's in
That's a
America,
basic.
it's in
this is in cafes and all.
Europe also,
Starbucks
it's in
does it.
everywhere.
Mm.
Starbucks does
Mm,
it.
mm.
Many
I don't
what do
remember.
we
I
say?
don't go to
This
Starbucks.
so
I
what do
That's
also.
we
a
say?
worst place to invest your
Yeah,
money
I
in.
hate it, bro. मतलब 500 रुपए की कॉफी और वो भी इतनी गंदी. I don't know why people goes there.
नहीं नहीं मतलब मेरा पॉइंट वो था कि जितने भी
Yeah,
QSR
yeah.
chains है every QSR chain
Hmm.
does this
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
Yeah,
retain
yeah,
their
yeah.
customers.
Hmm. But
Got
you
it,
can
got
try
it.
that. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
why that came into my mind, but
No,
yeah.
it is an implementable idea for sure because
Hmm.
people you can always get them to come back because there is a a little bit of sweetener at the end of
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Good
There
idea,
is
guys.
there is
Yeah,
one
yeah.
thing common in social media marketing is different than content creation marketing, right?
Hmm.
Like I follow a lot of people who have their own content like YouTube channel, proper views, like they have millions of views, and they also do whatever their content is as professional, like video editors. Who I follow a lot of
Hmm.
video editors for tutorials and stuff. They also have their own firms, like famous ones would be legal. He's a lawyer who actually has his own firm. So he
Yeah.
advertises his firm, but he's also doing content. He's not
Yeah.
just saying he has a firm and nothing.
Mm.
He also does fun content. Like, I don't care about legal stuff, but I like to watch his content. There are a
Mm.
lot
Mm.
of doctors who are doing that.
Mm.
Most of the chiropractors we are hearing, like 80% of them are just content creation. They don't even
Mm.
have their own clinic or something.
Yeah.
That's just for YouTube only.
Yeah.
So if you want to go for like advertise on social media, I would say start making content like something fun, something challenges, or something informative, rather than just saying I do this. Here's you can get this. That's just advertising. Like
Mm.
That's
have
The
just
journey,
CTA.
hmm.
the
That's
journey,
just
the you
CTA
by
can show
without
the
the
journey.
information.
by
Yeah.
doing that, you are only targeting people who would like to get acupuncture. But
Mm.
if you
Mm.
make content, the algorithm will support you because lot of people who don't care about acupuncture still watching your video. So
Yeah.
algorithm
Okay.
will boost your views, and that way you will get a lot more people who are into acupuncture, and then some might turn into clients
And
rather
why?
than
But
just
this
advertising.
works. The 30-day challenge, the 30 days thing, 100 days
Mm-hmm.
thing. This works in the
Yeah,
algorithm always.
yeah, I always wanted to go to chiropractor after watching that video. Yeah.
I personally would never go to a chiropractor because I have heard news of
Yeah, yeah.
bad news too.
There's always good and bad, man.
Yeah, but that
And
bad over
don't try to search
supersedes the
Indian
good you
chiropractors. They
get.
are very bad. You can't even look at their clinic and how unhygienic they are.
They're like underground, underworld doctors.
You just don't know who is good, that good, and who is bad or that.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking loud. All right. I'm rather than like we are thinking nowadays, like we are thinking content on the social media and like YouTube and the Facebook ads and everything, right? Just thinking like Benazir ka target customers are more not exposure to the technology. Like kind of they are aware of Facebook and YouTube. I'm sure, but most of there are like kind of who are uh, doing some stuff in like apartments, like the community होते हैं ना apartments का कुछ, the people who are
Mm-hmm.
like that age group people who are like we can see how we can tap them. We can
Yeah.
maybe collaborate with the community gate कुछ होता है ना
My
like kind
gate.
of
Yeah.
team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right. There will be one person who handle the all communities like president ऐसा कुछ होता है. We can promote there as well, right? Rather than
So
going into the only
The
online ones, we
society,
can see
society
yeah
And
members.
nowadays,
societies. Yeah,
Society.
yeah.
Mm.
And nowadays, I have seen that like some of the societies have those kiosk screens that people advertise on,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they install it for free and they rent it on like advertising or something like that.
but
So
it
My
too
Gate app
costly. It is
itself
too costly.
has
Too
they
costly?
have these
I don't
slots
know.
for ads basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hmm.
Yeah.
See what you can do. A lot of gated communities have yoga centers for their own people, and they do exercise and everything. Just pass a 500 note to the watchman and ask if you can go there
So this
and
is
do your
how a
advertising.
business should be operated. लक्ष्य ठीक
Yeah.
है. ऐसे मिलेगा पेटेंट. 500
भाई
रुपए
सब
टेबल के
जिससे
नीचे से
धंधा
लेंगे.
मिले, जिससे धंधा मिले
हाँ,
वो सारी
जिससे
चीजें
धंधा मिले
जायज है.
भाई, वही वाली बात है, वही वाली बात
But
है.
हाँ.
Dheeraj, you said that Benazir customers are not very much, what I can say, technological people.
Tech
But
savvy
everyone is using
Yeah,
uh,
everyone is using.
technology
See, they have
nowadays.
some trust issues. Like if you go on the Facebook, कुछ ad देखा आपने. We believe a little bit easily because like we know where it is coming from, and people who are like some mid-age people, like after 30, they are newly introduced to the technology. Not everyone is very open to trust everything, right? They will
Yeah.
trust when they see it, right? Maybe having some session or like showing some physically, right? I just want to make a point. Like, it's not about the societies only. It's I'm just want to think. I'm just thinking in this perspective, right? You want to know every action of your customer, what they will do regularly, right? What where they will go for the regular spot. उसका mood ऐसा है तो कहाँ जाता है? You should predict. Like you should have some
Hmm.
analysis what your customer do so that you can optimize your product to them in this way. Maybe
Yeah.
if your target customer's mood is good, or like when he's in the near to the birthday, he do more shopping. So that's why the shopping platforms will optimize to your birthday date and runs more ad on you on your birthday time. Right? It's like you want to predict your customers every next step. That's the point I want to make actually.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
then why my mother is buying every second thing what he saws on Facebook and Insta?
She is a tech savvy.
It's differs. Yeah.
She is one of
That's when
us.
Naptol will work for like more that age group because they will show each and everything. They will break it, they will smash it, and they also it's like brick proof. It's like break proof or कुछ भी बोल देते हो.
No, what
टाटा
I'm
स्काई की
trying
याद आ
to
गई.
say is that it is easy, very easy to capture these people's mind rather than youngsters. They know what to look,
Yeah,
what
that's
you have to
true. Once
do.
we build the trust,
Yeah.
that's easy. It's a
But I
process
think
of building the trust. It's a large
Yeah.
quantity. I'm saying.
I think given the
Sure.
state where Venice is right now, I think AdSpay she's going to burn more money than
Yeah. Then
the
influencer advertising. Yeah.
yeah. So stay away from that till you get to a certain stage where you want to scale out and do things.
Yeah, I mean, these are all, all are good, great suggestions. It's just that I need to take it step by step. I mean,
Yes.
because I'm
Mhm.
just starting. So
Mm.
one thing, like I'll just start with one idea, then the next, and then slowly scale up. That's the plan.
Exactly. Yeah,
yeah.
Vishwa, you wanted to.
Yeah,
So
Vishwa.
my thought here is now you're just starting out and you actually want to reach out to people who need it. And
Yeah.
then I think to be able to make sure that you reach out to the people you need it, you should start it in a way where you don't actually burn out a lot of money rather than,
Mm-hmm.
target these medical shops or stores locally around your area. And then maybe you can talk to the medical store guy or someone and you have a, advertisement there at the medical store.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, you can actually ask the guy to slide in a pamphlet when actually you as an acupuncture specialist know that if someone has a certain problem what medicine or what common medicine they are going to take. So if you are
Okay.
able to build that connection with that particular medical store guy where he is able to slide in a pamphlet for you
Mm.
for the
Mm-hmm.
people who are actually coming with a prescription or issue related to that acupuncture can cure,
Mm-hmm.
maybe this is your push to the people who actually need it, and maybe
Need
there
it,
you
right?
see some conversion and then start seeking out from the places locally around you very close to you because
Mm-hmm.
you want that initial first 50 customers, first 100 customers, and then when
Mm.
you have those first 50 customers you can start building the testimonials, then the word of
Yeah.
mouth is going to work, and then in this acquisition of first 50 customers you might not even burn a lot of money because getting a pamphlet printed or getting a
Mm.
poster
But
printed.
no one cares about pamphlet anymore. If someone see
No,
what I do, I
no one cares
imagine if
about.
I was the one. If someone hand me out the pamphlet, I won't even look at it.
Yeah,
But
exactly. No one
I
cares
saw
about
some
pamphlet
reel,
anymore.
something connecting that. Yeah.
No one cares
Exactly.
about pamphlet anymore. But here we are trying to give the pamphlet to the person who is actually suffering from the issue. And
This
then
is
you
a
have a
problem
See,
and
there are a
ad.
आपको
lot
पक्का
of
देखेगा.
advertising in a medical
Yeah.
store. You will see other brand, some other brand is there. But
No, there are no brands. No, there are no acupuncture brands as such. And then here you're
there
not burning
are
money. That is the main motive here. Rather than
there
making a
are
content and
acupuncture
burning so much
brand.
on
Okay, I
Instagram.
have
I mean,
seen.
this is my
That's why.
idea. That's all.
Yeah. So, as I said, I think publicity is better than advertising. That's what I believe.
We can say, Lakshya, there are all types of things that can work anytime, anywhere. You have to just go and check it out, and
Yeah.
all. Everything
Right
works
now
for
in my
everyone. It's like
stage, it
that.
is like just try lots of things that don't burn too much money and
Yeah.
see what
Yeah.
works. I'm in that
Yes.
Try.
stage right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Try
And
to
the
crack
minimum
one
cost.
corporate client,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you will have money for every single thing.
Yeah, Raghav, you wanted to add something?
Yeah, actually, personally, I feel like flyers and pamphlets, like people are the mass media things are like to make your brand visible. Like just to say that so and so brand or so and so person is doing this thing. After getting a certain stage of clients, you can go to the advertising side of thing, like the proper mass media, like players and all these things work. Then after you you create some trusted people of the like of the persons like a client source. So initially, what I believe is like to how we come to know Uber. Like we are all the, like Uber has specific like things which they have advertising like 20, like they have target audience from 20 to 35 years group who are software, who are like in the specific cities. They have created the advertisements in Instagram, Facebook and all. So these are the things which are going to work now rather than posters and all. I personally feel that.
Yeah, yeah, got it.
So like Instagram, like you can spend from 200 a day to like how much ever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Just run some campaign, know people like how they are gonna react to the campaign and all. Just shoot a video by yourself or like normal video and just run an advertisement.
Okay, okay.
Nazir, you
Yeah,
have a lot of options.
yeah, I,
Because
I
I
got
want
a
to
lot
know
of
that
ideas.
how,
Thanks a lot.
yeah, yeah.
Like a
Just
real
like
Person,
time.
bullet
How
points, sub bullet points.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have taken down notes, guys. I've taken down
Yeah,
notes,
yeah.
so thanks a lot. Like really, really helpful ideas. Thanks a lot. And all of you can get a free acupuncture from my studio anytime.
And come to
Yeah.
Bangalore
You come
and
to
Wow.
we'll claim
Bangalore.
Wow.
that.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. For Uber, it's free, guys.
Wednesday, are you coming for badminton today?
Sorry.
Aniket,
Are you coming for badminton
I
today?
want to ask you that how we can target a specific group of people on social media. How we gonna know that?
Sorry,
Get a
so
what?
good
what kind
Facebook
of business?
advertising.
Specific like
It
as
depends on
Benazir
what
said,
kind of business.
30 to 40 age group people.
It depends on what kind of product or service you're giving. That like we can disclose, like we can discuss about that. Depends on the
Is there
product or
some
service. Like
data that you have to get from someone else, or what is it? How does it work?
I think Meta
It's
ads would do that for you, no? You
Meta
don't have
ads
to
would
go
do
into
that.
it.
Yeah. If it's an age group or a segment like thing,
Yeah.
you can do that, but you can't do this particular person or this particular area. Not you can do
hey,
area
Target
as well,
we
I
can do
guess.
area. We
everywhere.
can do
You can
area.
do
Basically, no,
area
no.
as well. Yeah, yeah.
You can do person, you can do area.
I don't know.
And
Like
Person like
when
a
I
Even
was
segment.
in, you
Yeah, see,
can't
you
do
can
that,
do
I guess.
target-based marketing. What
That,
we do, like we have a
Hmm.
data of email IDs, mobile numbers, and name. So you can
I
target that
get you
data.
can do. Yeah, you can do that. That if you have this data, but you can't be like, अच्छा मुझे स्नील ग्रोवर को करना है. Then I'll
no,
type
no, no,
okay.
no,
that's good.
lot. See, I have just two things. One, I want that age group, and second, I want to know. I want to target people who are earning around 50,000, 40,000, who can spend that much money.
हो
Is
जाएगा.
it possible?
Meta would know.
हाँ हो जाएगा. Meta
इनकम
ads.
होता है
Meta को सब
No,
पता
income
है.
नहीं होता.
Income
Income नहीं
नहीं
होता.
नहीं
होता.
होता, I
Income
don't
नहीं
know.
होता.
नहीं
But you
इनकम
can.
होता है.
Income
होता है?
नहीं
नहीं
होता,
नहीं
but
हाँ,
money
धीरज
habit
is here
होता
ना
है.
यार,
See,
धीरज is here.
धीरज
income,
है ना
Let's
see,
यार.
income they will not know directly, but they can verify.
no,
I mean,
no,
they can
no,
how to
no.
say infer your income through how you're
Yeah.
spending,
हाँ,
where you're going, blah
And
blah.
spending habits
Meta
से होता
ads
है.
का
Spending habits.
conversion कैसा क्या है? They will know. So I don't know. Like latest मैंने नहीं use किया है, but जब मैं Facebook ads चलाता था तब तो नहीं था. उस
अरे
टाइम पे
धीरज
नहीं था.
would know
But I
ना,
right.
नहीं,
धीरज
हाँ
does
initially
it
धीरज
for
would know.
ऊपर.
Yeah.
Yeah.
धीरज does it for ऊपर.
Yeah.
Okay, got
No.
it.
So
धीरज भाई क्या
basically,
टारगेट
guys,
करते हो?
to be
ऊपर के
honest, na,
लिए.
like rather than
हाँ.
like it would
Yeah.
be work if you start targeting on the based on the interest in the area, right? So there will be parallel interest which for your target customers. For an example, uh, people who are like having high income. Sorry, maybe
Hmm.
people who are like, I'm just giving an example, right? People who are in the
Hmm.
upper, right? They have a parallel interest on books or sports or pop culture, right? They
Right.
might also be interested in joining open because these are the parallel interests they have, right?
Oh,
So then
yes, yes, yes.
in the similar
Yeah.
way you should target the parallel interest where your brand aligns on. Okay, if you
Got
are
it.
just I'm giving an example for the Benesis, right? Like she's an acupuncture, right? People who are searching for the health related things, right? Her parallel are that thing, right? Like how to improve their life. These are her parallel interests, something. Or
And
Hmm.
in
maybe
your
hospitals. Yeah.
and in your thing, Lakshay, people who do skincare are
Hmm.
your target audience, and no one below that certain money bracket won't do skincare. Basic cheese, one would do, but people who come with a lot, decent enough money would
Lakshmi, I
like to
can
No, no,
even
no,
spend on
no.
your
add.
product.
I don't think so. Like any woman who's started earning from 10 to 15,000 also does skincare. So your target audience will be all the women who are earning.
So it
Yeah.
depends on how much your product costs, right? So if your product is economical, then you can target pretty much all women. But if it's going to be like a
So
very high-end product,
yeah,
then you
Yeah,
have to be more careful about who you advertise.
it
so
depends.
per
It
month,
depends. Like
per month it would be around 1,500, not more than that.
Slightly
so
premium.
1500 is a
1500
big
is
ticket.
Lakshay, like
1500 is
It's a
like
big ticket amount.
it's a big ticket amount for us. But I think if you segment them, you can probably do that well.
But he's solving a very particular problem, right? I think he told wrinkles or something. So
Mm.
it's very much focused on a single thing.
So
So I think
who do
in
you
this
who do you buy
Laksha ke
this
case
if
mein it's very
I
easy
can?
to.
See, for wrinkles,
Yeah.
like we like presently the product which they are promoting in Instagram and everything everywhere is like the marine collagen and all. Everyone are getting it. Even after they are promoting it specifically for after 25, people are getting their skin like skin cells are damaged and all. They are promoting it for
Hmm.
even 25 years also. Like so,
Hmm.
it depends. Like marine collagen, even like my sister also bought recently. Like she is like 23, so
Okay.
it's like that.
Yes,
Like
yes,
it's not
that's the
required
thing.
for her, but still they are getting it.
Yeah, but no, it's not if it is required for her or not. It's like a preventive call in
Mm.
what your skin
Hmm.
might look without skincare at the age of 40. It will look far better if you are using that. One is
So
that, but if I am claiming that it can solve your all the skin problems, hyperpigmentation,
mm,
anti-aging, collagen, anti-acne, everything. You don't have to buy five products for five different problems. So don't
yeah,
you think that it is justifying the price of 1,200, something?
mm.
Just saying, never start your sentence with I am claiming. If you are saying what it does.
Mm.
Because once you say I am claiming, then it means just that's all you know. You
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
claim.
yeah.
So
Yes, yes,
are
yes.
you saying you just want to claim that or it actually does that?
No, it actually does that.
So don't say I am claiming. Literally say it
No,
does that.
I said
That's
this.
a good hack. That's a good hack.
Yeah,
That's not a
that's
hack.
good.
That's not a hack. It's like a psychological thing, right? It's
Yeah,
That's
like
not
a,
even
it's a
psychology.
hack
That's how
also.
you normally say.
yeah.
No, there
I
are
mean,
research papers. It is done, and it shows curing all those problems.
You don't
Laksha,
have to justify unless
समझ
someone
नहीं पड़ेगा.
counters it.
Yeah,
The
got it.
person who is buying it will research नहीं करेगा. He just go by what you're putting
हाँ,
there.
Got it.
yeah, Vipula.
Yeah, Vipula.
I have a question for all of you. So, see, just people who don't know me, I'm an interior designer, entrepreneur. I own a company. So, I want to know when it comes to Instagram and social media, if related to interiors, let's say you buy a home or you buy an apartment, then you start searching for interiors because it's a normally not everybody looks into interior related content. It's only people who buy homes. So
Yes.
that what would you look into the content? Is it there? I'll give you the what all is going on into trend right now because if I ask you blindly, it'll be very blind. So there are like before after videos you would have seen. Khali site
Yes.
and then interiors come into picture. And there are some 3D models building, jo after one after the other goes on. And there are some educational content like how do you decor your home, which color themes to be used in your bedroom, or those kind of educational content is at one side, and before after, and again sometimes just interior videos, just a walkthrough of any cafe or any your whatever you have done the projects and all. What would you look into more?
Vipula, I have
Last
seen
time,
that there is
huh,
one YouTube channel, there is one female,
Huh.
and she showed the before and after videos, and that too in very friendly budget, around like 30,000, 50,000 something.
Okay.
And I always get a urge to contact her and renovate my room. So
Okay.
I can only look for that only. But
Okay.
that's true if you are buying a new house or if you
Hmm.
are shifting to a new city, only then you try to
Yeah, that is true. I agree
change
to
your
that.
furniture.
Only very specified you viewers where only you see it only when you buy homes. Not generally everybody doesn't see it. I agree to that. So what kind of videos would you watch also if you're
So like
like
That was none
so
of them had a new home. It was more like a renovation.
okay. So it's before and after videos which you would prefer, you're
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
So I'm from Hyderabad. So I have been seeing like videos from all like
Yeah.
interiors and everything.
Huh.
Like personally, like recently I have watched one BKP Homes or something who's from Hyderabad. They will know it. So they connect interiors to emotion. He
Okay.
talks about like how houses like from two bedroom to everything he does now. So he started from a really small venture and he eventually increased it. So
Okay.
he talks about the emotion of owning a house and doing the interiors and all. So
Huh.
these are the thing. The emotional connection to a home is more like the thing which
Hmm.
we all connected to the home is like emotionally.
Correct.
So that's where marketing thing is really going well for him because of the
Hmm.
emotional connection to the clients in the local
Hmm.
language.
Okay.
And
Got it.
always
Vibula?
do what they ask, more than that. Always
Hmm.
do more than what they are asking. It's like a plus thing that female also do that. That
Lakshay, your
if
voice
you give
was
a
little
budget of
bit breaking.
40,000 to do something, but you are giving them something extra, what you promised
Okay.
them.
Okay. Kind of
So
It
that.
I
might be a
have
small
seen
thing,
a
but yeah.
I've seen a YouTube channel, and
Hmm.
I'm not at all into interiors. I hate choosing all those curtains and all of that. And like they do one thing that they go to a family, they ask for their budget कि उनका budget कितना है, and they will do interior around that budget. So
Is it that
Hmm.
big, small budget, big
Yes, it is. It
no,
makeovers?
is.
not small budget
No,
only, but
that
No, no,
channel I was
that
speaking
show
about,
name
that
is Small Budget Big Makeover. It
oh,
comes in
I
History
don't know.
TV, I
I
guess.
don't know. I
okay.
don't remember the channel name, but
Yeah.
I was very fascinated to that. And they go and vlog around the city that what they are getting and what they are
Mhm.
doing. And I loved that. I don't know why. And I'm literally not into interiors, but I like the process, how they are trying to build someone else's home, like
Ah,
their own, and that emotional thing which we
okay.
were talking
Yeah,
about.
even though they don't want anything, any renovation, but they say to, we will renovate your room just with the budget of 20,000. And they said that
20,000,
we will do this,
they
that.
even get
They
1.5,
sell hope, they
1.8
sell
lakhs.
dream. So
Mhm.
try to sell that thing.
Yeah.
No, I think
So
it comes
Ankit,
back.
as you made
She's
that
asking.
point, it's my childhood dream to make over my home with them. But I don't know whether the show is going on right now.
No, that show stopped after COVID. So during
Yeah.
COVID, it stopped down. So post that, they didn't start it off again, actually.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
Vipula,
think it.
like you asked like for the social media, right?
Yeah,
Are
in
you do you
reference.
wanna build brand like around yourself for the brand like for the company?
I would prefer it around myself because even my clients, the major, the plus in my category is I go speak to clients and I close the closures majorly. So the clients also in our thing majorly it's like the face value rather than a company. There's only very few like Livespace, Homelane and all you would have heard on ads, I guess. Homelane, those things they trust it as a corporate company. But when we are doing it from the startup, they trust me as a person. So it's always better when I show my face.
So I would suggest you like two things. One is like definitely if you're building brand around yourself, like as someone also suggested, do full vlogs,
Hmm.
right? From the end to end, like make a series of vlogs, which
Hmm.
automatically it gets the vibe for people to follow you, right?
Correct.
If they just wanna, if you're making 10-20 videos on like how to make over the place, right?
Correct.
But after 50th video, Instagram automatically pushes that because that makes us why people should follow you.
Hmm.
They just they'll get an answer like if I want to know about some interior, if I want to change my interior thing for my home, they automatically their preference would be your page because it shows that why it's only optimized to that content. So
Okay.
always try to build the content which is solving that why purpose.
Okay. Got it.
Right? So you want to like you can try so many things in the beginning, but the end of the day, when like your Instagram or your social media grows on why part, why we follow Tanmay, but why we follow so other person because they do content which is specific thing, right?
Got
That's
it.
their why, right?
Hmm.
You should optimize to that why, like after trying out the different things. That's small suggestion I have.
Got it.
There is also one thing about like going for videos.
Mm-hmm.
You want are you are asking for who you're asking us, right? We are
Yeah,
not we're
basically
not
IT professionals.
yeah
We all have
okay
clients of IT professionals.
not IT professionals, people who are not currently looking
Hmm.
for interior design, correct?
No, I'm asking if hypothetically, if you bought a home.
If I bought a home.
Yeah.
Okay, so in general, if I'm looking if I'm searching for that, I might come across your channel or something, and
No, what
then I'll
happens,
watch videos.
Mahir, actually, generally what's happening right now is you buy a home. Like, for example, a villa, you'll book a villa, you'll have like 1 year of possession time. That's when all the clients start searching. They don't finalize with anybody. They just keep scrolling, keep scrolling. So that process is what I'm thinking of, and that's our target audience at that part.
Yeah, the issue with that thing in YouTube, Instagram, or in general social media, that problem is if you're only targeting them, you might not get a audience who trusts you. Because
Yeah,
you will always have a smaller audience compared to someone who does content creation just for entertainment purposes.
correct.
If I'm doing something similar to interior design or whatever Aniket said, the homeowner thing, makeover thing. If it's makeover versus you, they have like 100 times more audience than you. They will have 10 times more trusted people, and they
Got
will have better word of mouth compared to you. Because even if both have the same amount of interior clients who are looking for, like you have 10, they have 10, but they
Got
also have 10,000 other people who like to watch them.
got it.
So
Yeah.
they get that upper advantage. So if you're going for YouTube, Instagram, I don't care about Instagram, YouTube, or in general, whatever the similar thing is, it has
Correct.
to be entertaining too or informative, one of the two. Like if I'm watching a science video, most science video you watch like the major science, Michael Reeves or something. They are educational videos plus a lot of entertainment. Like 80% of their videos entertaining. But they have 70% of information too. Weird maths, but they can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
So if you want to build audience on YouTube, you need to have entertainment or information. Like Aniket said, I don't remember if Aniket said or someone else. I think Dheeraj said,
Dheeraj.
start vlogging. Yeah, you can vlog, but do you watch blogs just for that person? Anyone here watch just to know about that random person who has they never seen? No, they won't watch blogs for that. If you are vlogging, have it somewhere informational or entertaining. Like like the vlogs I follow are like editor vlogs where it's like a 10 days challenge. There are workout challenge. Every video you will have a new workout, something new they learn, something they can teach us. Every video. It's still vlog.
Yeah.
But there is something that we can get from just watching a video, someone doing random shit we don't want to watch. Some people
Got
do.
it.
I
Correct.
don't want to watch.
Until and unless we are a celebrity, nobody watches just for the person.
Exactly.
That's yeah.
Also,
So whenever you're vlogging, yeah.
Aniket didn't want to do any interior, but he liked it because it was entertaining for him.
Correct. That's my point. If you're going on YouTube, it has to be entertaining.
Yeah.
And most important part in growing on YouTube, you have to enjoy it. Because for the first 1 year, 2 year, you're not gonna get anything unless there is a lucky break.
That is true.
And if you are not enjoying it, it will seem like a chore. You will drop the whole idea.
True. I agree.
Also, I don't know why you're targeting to those audience only who are buying or seeking it, because I want to do makeover for my home. I have to like create a room for myself, and it would be like in 1 or 2 years later down the time. But from past 2 years also, I am like saving reels, seeing them and saving it for like, if this is good, this is also good. And if someone in my connect is building something, I just share to them also.
That's a
Also,
nice. I didn't think about
Vipula,
this.
one more thing.
Yeah.
Interior designers are a big part in TV shows, movies. They are a huge part in TV shows and movies because you have to target that specific audience. Like whatever you say, Big Bang Theory, Friends, they are iconic stage sets Like there is a stage designer, but stage designer also need an interior designer for the home look.
I got it. Yeah.
So you don't just target one. If you target one
Yeah.
specific people, just go broad. Whoever likes it likes it.
Okay.
Yeah, even
Also,
I like
because
watching. हाँ अक्षय भाई.
बोलो बोलो.
Even I like watching those gaming setup building videos, and I love watching them.
चाहे खुद के
And
पास
I
सिर्फ एक
don't know if
लैपटॉप
you can
मॉनिटर
do
है.
that. Yeah. हाँ, भले खुद के पास एक लैपटॉप मॉनिटर है चलेगा. But I like watching all of those कि पूरा इंटीरियर हुआ है, बैकग्राउंड कैसा क्या है, and all and all. I love watching that. And I don't know if you are into that or not, but capturing that segment of audience in one or two vlogs or piece of content and
No.
capturing home decor thing from a like proper typical someone's perspective. I don't know.
There is one thing. There is one thing I do. Like when I'm searching for clients. Right now I'm not. But when I'm searching for clients, even if I will not get the client, I still want to help the client. There is.
Correct.
It's
Yeah.
a way.
Exactly.
It's a way to gain trust.
That's
So
true.
what I do is I download their video. Like if I know this client is looking for a video editor, or he might need a video editor. Looks like he might need a video editor. I'll download his video without him ever asking him, without contacting him. Edit it, make a list of edits I have done, and the list of things he can improve on his own, like he can do on his part. I send the whole email with everything. The thing is, even if he doesn't hire me right now, in his mind, he says, this guy doesn't just want to earn money, he also wants to help my videos in general. So that mindset actually helps me gain the client.
He
I've
will
got two
remember
clients.
Meyer. He will
Huh?
remember Meyer always.
Of course,
There was a
Yeah.
guy. There was a
that
guy
me.
who did it for nothing.
So people are like, you want like a audience for your channel, or like you want customers for your firm?
That's still I'm in a confusion. That's why I'm not started social media
Okay,
marketing.
you have a simple answer.
If
You have
you
a
So
simple
if you
answer.
mainly like my friend they also have a firm here. Like, so what they if you want to target villas and all, like personally what they do is like they establish a office near the villa. Every villas they have an office. They have their own consulting office, like not nearby any space. They will take on rent, and they'll for that they are getting more clients actually, because of the convenience. Because
Correct.
the people who are getting villas, they don't want to find someone scrolling
Someone who's very
Instagrams
far.
and
Yeah.
all, and they will see someone who is nearby, someone
Correct.
who can directly answer. Their firm is nearby, their shop is nearby. So what he did is like he established a office in almost like eight newly constructed villas. Like,
Okay.
so
Okay.
everywhere they have opened a workshop, complete
Ha.
workshop. So because of that, they are getting more clients.
Okay. Okay.
In villas,
As
it's
of
like
now,
it's
yeah. Yeah. Continue.
in villas, it's like if you get one client, you will be getting mostly like 10, 15 clients, 20 clients in the
That's
same block. So
No, as of now, we are doing all the offline marketing, and online I've not yet started anything. That's how I'm running my business also. Like if offline also wasn't there, I wouldn't have clients right now. So maybe offline we are kind of sorted as of now. So online is what I'm focusing on upcoming days, upcoming
So
months.
online is 100% for brand building, like for
Correct.
your firm, your face promotion and all, personal branding and all will be
Mhm.
helping. There is
Yeah,
no one, like I personally feel like people will be saving the reels and showing it to the other interior designer, and asking them to make the same one. Like that's how it works. Like
Yeah.
that's
like they are
true.
not, see, if I see a video from Bangalore, I'm not going to call you from Bangalore to do this, right? So I'll
True.
be calling
So
my friend and showing them.
where our online marketing hold strongs is when I am marketing offline and I get a client also, and then they search through our Instagram. They do
Yeah.
their backend research. That's when my online comes into picture a lot, because if
Yeah.
I have a strong online marketing, the offline marketing will be immediate conversion.
So
I don't.
that help with the portfolio building, like
Hmm.
how you have
Correct.
been done
Yeah,
in the
that's a
past and
brand
all.
building. You can say a brand
Yeah.
building
yeah
also.
brand building. Yeah.
Brand building
Yeah.
exercise. It's a need. It's a need of the hour now.
Hmm.
Brand building exercise. Also, I don't know why interior designers don't go for Vastu and all infos. I haven't seen, I don't know if there is any.
No, actually, it's like the more we focus on Vastu, we are kind of pushing away Christians and Muslims
That
indirectly.
is true. That is true.
Indirectly, we are doing that because if I'm focusing, if I just there at the back of my mind, it's okay because I know Vastu. I know almost 90% Vastu, and I suggest based on clients.
You have to know that.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to. So I keep suggesting based on clients. But if I start focusing on
Promoting that. Yeah.
like for example,
But you
North
can
May we
have
tell
videos
that
of
we
that
should
also.
not put our head. You know that thing? North May we should not put our
Yeah.
head.
You-
The
you-
reason
you
is
should not
Ganesha's
sleep.
story. Lord Ganesha's head was cut off when an elephant which was sleeping in the north side.
Yeah.
So this reasoning I can't give on social media. I'll be pushing away Muslims and Christians.
Mhm.
It
So
can be a part of your marketing. It's like
part of
that.
my work, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 videos in a month can be still
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can make like you can take three different customers, like on a religion basis you are talking of, and you can talk of that will be your customer story, real-time customer story. You can post it. You can do that way marketing also. It will help you
Now
a
I'm
lot.
just thinking
And
in general, like in general, if I see a religious or a political reel, I'll just scroll away. Whatever it is, I don't care. Because it's
no, I
a weird
understand.
and sensitive topic right
It's a
now.
persona thing,
No, so
Correct.
Mayer,
to be
it
honest.
is the point that Vipula would not show it as a religion thing.
Huh.
It's,
Depends.
you have
Depends
to
how
do
it
that.
comes up.
You have to do
Depends how
that.
it comes up.
You
Yeah.
have to do
Hmm.
that.
It is
See,
a
there's a thin layer. This is a thin layer.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true. I agree to that. Actually, both ways it works. That's what my main focus should be, not that. 1 or 2 in a month still works for me, I
I
feel.
think your main focus should be get a lot of views. So you can get a lot of, in general, if it's a broader audience, you will get clients. You will 100% get clients. If you have a lot of audience. If you just have that specific audience, the algorithm will not push it further. You won't get many clients.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like
That's
if
what
I
we missed on, like in starting, like a year
Super.
back. What we were doing is we were
Okay, you-
targeting only a specific group of students.
Okay.
So we missed on the reach. And then we
Mhm.
shifted a different agency for social media. Then they told us, Ki, you are missing on many things. You have to broaden your things. You have to make it a random thing. If you would see my Instagram, our initial videos were like the professional setup and all those things. And then someone told us that it is not needed. You have
Yeah.
to make it random.
Okay.
Yeah, nowadays people like it more raw than all
Yeah.
those setup things.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's
Chalte
not- you
chalte
should- you
video
have to
banana
not-
is
yeah, you have to not be
now in trend.
specific. It
Huh.
should be
Yeah.
like general. It should be viewable to all, and it should be intrigued or like entertainment could be there. Anything
Mhm.
like, because I love how at small spaces interiors make good things.
Yeah.
I have many videos saved
Nah,
for
the
that.
thing is, interior designing in general works with video game making, movie making, animations, not just homes. If you're only targeting homes, you were stuck with only a single type of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got
You
it.
have one simple, you have knowledge. How you use that knowledge matters, right? Like as an example, I'm a video editor, but I upload on YouTube. Simple. But because I am a video editor, I know what people like to watch, how long they will watch for this section. I watch a lot of videos, so I know I know what specific videos I watch in this kind of audience, what further they like to watch, right? I would know that because it's so in that I can use this thing in other marketing stuff like a brand advertisement. Yeah, what regularly people are using, like you can see what it is a meme right now, like in a month it's an advertisement.
That is true.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
simple thing.
That
That's
vada
how it
pav
works.
girl, man.
I don't know
Or
about
to
that.
meet Bhuvan ma'am.
Yeah. So every time a
Yeah.
meme turns into advertisement because that's what people want to watch. They're just using that specific. But the thing is, what you know matters rather than what you are doing right now. If you're only focusing on what you are doing and not using your knowledge where else you can, then it won't work.
Okay.
But you get a different category of customers also.
Correct.
Like if
You
you are
what do you
targeting
want?
home only, you will get office,
Yeah,
some
correct.
setup. You can get
Yeah.
a different categories of
The
customers that
thing
you
is,
might
at the
be
end of
missing on.
बहुत सारे
at the end
customers
of
हैं.
the day, you want money. You don't care where it's coming from, right?
Correct. Correct. That is true. That's a great views from everybody actually.
Mm-hmm.
As I think Akshay and Mayur was telling, I was just focusing on maybe one particular audience, which is not necessary, maybe.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, guys.
इवन एल्स रितिका, आपका कौन सा बिजनेस था जो आपके दोस्त
हाँ
ने ठुकरा दिया और फंडिंग वंडिंग के नाम पे सिर्फ 300 रुपए चल रहे हैं? ये क्या बात होती है, बताओ।
नहीं यार, आइडिया था ही नहीं कुछ।
अच्छा, what are
अच्छा,
your thoughts on Kickstarter? Like, there are a lot of Kickstarter things. Anyone know
किकस्टार्टर
anything about it?
कैंपेन्स
Yeah, anyone know anything about it? Like, I have zero knowledge.
बेसिक चीज ही होती है। सो यू डोंट हैव प्रोडक्ट रेडी राइट नाउ, बट यू
Mm-hmm.
वांट मनी टू प्रोड्यूस दैट, सो
You
you
have
will
a prototype
give
ready, you can say.
maybe not, like you want some money, and after you will launch, you will give them the product for free or for the discounted price or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm thinking about, like, I have seen a lot of board games in Kickstarter, and if I wanna publish something, if I think about publishing something, I'll just put it on Kickstarter. If people want it, they can pledge it. If they don't want it, why am I even publishing it? Simple as that.
So Kickstarter, then you have to cater. India will not cater the Kickstarter community.
I don't
India
care
में
about
इतनी
India.
बड़ी
I
नहीं है।
just want.
Yeah, but you have to ship that. No, if it's a
I'll ship
physical
it.
product,
I'll ship it.
it will be
Or
costly, na?
maybe the people spend thousands of dollars for board games.
हाँ, then
That's the point.
it's totally fine.
What
बोर्ड
audience
गेम्स
they are like?
आईपी होती है क्या?
Huh?
हाँ
बोर्ड
हाँ,
गेम्स में आईपी होती है?
आप उठा के मोनोपोली नहीं बना सकते अक्षय भाई?
हाँ.
तो मायर भाई आईपी करो सारे।
I don't know
हाँ,
what IP
आईपी
means.
कराना ही महंगा पड़
इंटेलेक्चुअल
जाएगा।
प्रॉपर्टी।
इंटेलेक्चुअल
अच्छा
प्रॉपर्टी, पेटेंट्स एंड ऑल
अच्छा अच्छा
महंगा पड़ जाता है, क्योंकि अगर इंटरनेशनल सेल करेंगे तो एक एक पेटेंट 20-20 25-25 लाख का आता है वर्ल्ड वाइड।
अच्छा।
तो
Now, if people
सेंस
are
ही नहीं
actually
है।
buying it, then it might be worth it.
हाँ मतलब इफ
Depends
इट्स
on the.
गेटिंग
हाँ, या डिपेंड्स ना, डिपेंड्स यू हैव टू गेट, लाइक from now I have realized that I'll not start working on anything, rather buy a domain, get a landing page done, and वहां पे sign up या like get a form over there if you are interested, and on that basis I'll make something. I have something in my mind, blog, gamified blog or something. So yeah, I'll
Guys, 1 minute. I'll take a leave. Bye
chalo,
bye.
bye bye
Bye
bye.
bye bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, pre-market analysis.
थिंक रैप अप करते हैं। कॉल तो ऑन रहेगा।
हाँ, कॉल ऑन रहेगा, ये रैप अप करते हैं,
हाँ हम ऑफिशियली रैप करते हैं इसको।
ऑफिशियली रैप करते हैं गाइस।